Hello. What was that?
Let's go live. Hello, internet. I'm gonna kill the music. Oop. And what we're gonna do while we're waiting, instead of just chit-chatting about, because we all know how we feel about that mini games, they were pretty good, right? Right?
Yeah, they weren't bad.
I liked them. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna fire up the Halo multiplayer overview that just came out a little while ago earlier today. I'm gonna watch some of that. Because I'm excited for the Halo game. Halo Infinite.
Just the feeling of like being in a firefight and hearing the click of the gun, throwing it down, grabbing one off the wall.
My gunner's upside down and he's like laying in. I see kill assist, kill assist, kill assist.
Any pistol across any.
So I don't have the Twitch audio going, so I'm seeing the Halo thing and I'm hearing a Japanese guy talk, and it just sounds really weird.
Japanese guy?
Halo means
That's what it sounded
something
like,
for everyone, right?
but I'm not watching that. I'm watching the our Twitch, and I'm hearing the E3.
Okay. Oh, so you hear? Yeah, this is a different stream. This is literally just a multiplayer,
and for me, it boils
like
down
video
to
they
this
put out earlier
tight
today.
arena-style combat.
It's like a deep dive into the multiplayer.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's weird seeing a generic white guy and hearing what I'm hearing. You know?
Yeah.
Combat experience
Fair.
and modernizing it in ways that'll feel fresh to old players and really exciting to new players. We're going to give you great ways to customize your Spartan, really make your super soldier your own.
We're just gonna watch this until Capcom
Oh,
goes
hey,
live.
it's Soldier Boy.
It's going to evolve month to
Reminds me,
month,
gotta bring this
season
over
to
here.
season, year after year.
It is Soldier Boy.
For me,
He's on the
working
main
through
stage.
multiplayer of this game,
What is that
the toughest challenge I think was really about how do we
noise I'm hearing?
respect the
Where?
legacy of what came before us, but still build.
I don't hear it anymore. I just heard this like weird jingling
Trying to
noise.
bring all these elements of legacy and really inject them into Halo.
I don't know.
Not just like in
There's
a
no
way
light.
where you kind of won't notice it, where you feel like, oh, they really designed this to be a celebration of previous Halo. As well
I gotta tell you later about how badly my errands I needed to run went. Basically, I got nothing done. Then I just had lunch instead.
The vision of Arena was all about
Which is funny because it's dinner time, but I had lunch, so.
It was all about
Oh, food's
earning
important,
everything,
you know.
earning everything, every kill you get.
Going back.
Yeah, I had a couple weenies.
Core foundation of what made the great Halo multiplayer arena matches great. Halo, it's really about fair and balanced starts, so everybody's on equal footing when they come off the rip.
Oh god, I do not care about Monster Hunter.
It's about finding new toys and kind of developing your play.
That's why I'm watching Halo multiplayer stuff.
What makes Halo feel like Halo?
Hello.
I feel
Hi.
Like,
Hello.
answer that question is,
What's up?
is the sandbox.
Not much. I'm watching the Halo multiplayer deep dive they released. I can give you a timestamp if you want to check it out.
Apparently,
Not live yet.
No, we are. Apparently, Sapple ate some wieners. You know.
Yeah.
As he does.
Had some weenies for lunch.
Has a bigger voice than ever before. we ask questions to ourselves of if you could go after, a power weapon to get a bunch of kills.
Apparently, Soldier Boy is doing something with E3. I couldn't tell you why.
Soldier Boy's still alive?
Halo multiplayer.
I know, that's surprising too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Basically, the Halo multiplayer looks real good. I'm excited for it. Let's go back to camera. Whee! Alright, yeah, we're not doing anything special this moment. I'm gonna hang.
Sure.
Yeah, they're still talking about Monster Hunter, and I couldn't care less.
I've never done the Monster Hunter thing. I heard Monster Hunter Rise is really good, but it's also one of those things. It's just I've never. I could get into. Some of my friends are really into it. Hey.
Well, yes, I do that too. What's your point?
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
Guy said this monster eats meat and produces a special gas that doesn't smell good. And it's like, I do that all the time, and nobody fucking talks about me.
You're right.
I guess I'll just put the E3 stream on. Yeah.
My favorite Silkbind move is Earthshaker. The damage from the first hit feels good, but the additional impact damage feels even better.
Even better.
You can enjoy the feeling twice with one attack.
Cap is a fish.
It's
Kappa in the chat.
When I was younger,
No.
I saw a scene on TV where a man was dragged into a river by
Is this meme too old?
Lurks in rivers and ponds. Yes, I took a fish.
That's a little water demon. Water yokai.
It's dangerous to go near rivers. During development, I often played Hunting Horn and Heavy Bowgun. Hunting Horn was a weapon I've played.
This is boring. I'm bored.
Yeah, same.
I hate how clear it is that that guy is just reading.
Hammer.
Well, at least they're calling it what it is, and not like Earth Shatter XK 9000 or something.
And yeah, it's literally just a big hammer. I like that the Japanese word for hammer is hama. Apparently.
My favorite armor is
How do the Japanese not have an original word for hammer? They must have one, but they don't use it anymore.
It is inspired by the costumes of Japanese.
Like, you can tell he's clearly reading off of a fucking script. Do you not have any opinions of your own, dude?
It probably is, like, he probably wrote that too, but yeah, it's very stiff.
But it's still supposed to be his opinion. You should be able to say your own opinions without having to read them.
Some people can't.
Then they're not people, they're pods.
It's a good descriptor. Tomorrow's Nintendo is at noon. Bandai Namco is
Will Shakalakis?
5:25.
Shakalaka.
So what were you saying, Obi?
I don't know. There's something called the Shakalakis, and I like the name.
You got Shakas? No, we're Shakalaka. Very sad.
You see what I mean? He keeps looking down. He's obviously reading a fucking script.
Yeah.
I hate this guy.
Fuzzy-headed man or the Asian gentleman?
The guy talking now, the fuzzy-headed man.
Okay.
I hate him.
Tell them I hate them.
Because at the end of each sentence is when he looks for a reaction.
The feline was unconscious.
So
That didn't make sense. So we had to
It's
simplify
like,
the idea.
I understand if you can't remember like your lines if you're in a play or a movie or something like that, but they're asking him his opinions on things. You need the script to tell. If you need the script to tell me your opinions, I hate you.
Jesus Christ, we're still watching Monster Hunter and there's these cat things. I thought Monster Hunter was that thing where you're in like a yokeless canyon and there was like monsters and shit.
I always saw it as the gritty reboot of Pokemon, but apparently I'm wrong.
I don't know what's going on anymore. But the cat things are part of Monster Hunter. I know that for sure. They're like they stay back at base and they like make food out of the monsters and stuff, I guess. So I don't know.
What am I thinking of?
I swear to God, if this is the entire Capcom segment, I'm gonna be so mad.
This isn't even the start of the Capcom segment. It starts in 3 minutes.
Well, then this had better be fucking over.
Yeah, they're just doing some Reddit AMA thing about Monster Hunter.
Then leave it on Reddit. Nobody cares.
Yeah, pretty much. And now we're gonna go back to the Greg Miller, Golden Boy, and is it sexist if I don't know her name?
Oh, I remember it from yesterday. It's complicated. And no, because she's not really involved in video games. She's a television personality that has an interest in video games.
Let's call her Eric.
Slagathor?
Slagathor, there you go.
Thank you so much for that, Monster Hunter AMA, of course. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you have questions you want answered at E3, hashtag E32021.
Jackie Jing is her name.
Yes, I was just going to say that.
You also...
Well, it bothers me the way that I found it was because I typed in to Google, girl host E3 2021.
Well, I mean, there's 3 hosts and only one of them is a girl, so it kind of narrows it down.
You can't assume that.
I searched E3 presenters 2021 and it took me to the Wikipedia page that has her listed. It also took me to her Instagram, which is mostly pictures of her in a bikini.
I can't tell if the 2 guys that are on stage with her have gigantic heads or she has a rather small head.
I think Golden Boy's head is really huge. And Greg
Yeah, but
Miller's
even look
got a
at
big
Greg
head.
Miller. Holy shit, it's like his head's like almost 1.5 times the width of hers.
I choose to believe that Greg Miller has a normal size, she has an undersize, and Golden Boy is just in my league.
The melon. I mean, heck, boys, you seen the melon on that guy? Jesus. What are we expecting for Capcom, folks?
Marvel Capcom.
I expect nothing anymore because...
Or a new Dead Rising. I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's find out.
Livestream contains mature content.
Sweet, we're gonna get banned from
I mean, I'm over
Twitch.
17, but I'm not mature, so I don't know.
It's a fair trade-off. Here we go!
Can you really say that you're mature if you still laugh at poop jokes?
Yeah, I mean, I do constantly.
It depends on the context. If you're at work and you're doing it, that's probably still fine, as long as you're not doing like a presentation.
I say technically I'm at work right now, so.
Your work is special.
Yeah.
No, so is
but I'm
he.
still at it.
Oops, somebody dinged me.
Welcome to the Capcom E3 Showcase. I'm your host, Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer, and I'll be your guide as we walk through the latest releases, news, and updates from Capcom.
I gotta be honest, the tracksuit style dress with a leather jacket over it is confusing.
And get the latest on
That is something that has been in the spring fashion trends this year, and I hate it.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Reminds me of the frickin' Spice Girls.
Resident Evil Village.
This game's already come out. Why do we need to know about it?
Probably some DLC.
Because big-titted gray woman.
Oh, lady, step on me, vampire lady.
Can I say tit on Twitch?
You just did.
Just go with
No,
the
you
game
tit.
room. Go with the game room. Just call it Big Mommy Milkers.
There we go.
No, because I won't be able to get that out.
Big old mommy milkers.
Thank you, Obama.
I love how they went like right to her too. They're just like, we know what you want, you filthy fucks.
I don't know. Like, on serious note though, like I haven't cared about any Resident Evil games since 4.
5 and 6 were off the beaten path. 7 and 8 are apparently very, very good and spooky. So.
I don't know. Like I watched. I can't remember who. I think it was Achievement Hunter. I watched them do a playthrough of 7. I just didn't care for it.
Hi everyone, my name is.
It feels too much like a JRPG to me.
I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since.
Like this one just looks kinky. I mean, like, how many videos I've seen of people slapping her on the ass with a flash water? It's like, okay, but that's not Resident Evil.
No, well, no.
Oh yeah, they have an online multiplayer game.
It makes me feel like it makes me think of Silent Hill crossed with JRPGs.
See, I have never played any of the Silent Hill games, so I can't really say much on that. I know people had a weird thing for Pyramid Head, but
I hear a theremin. That's pretty fantastic, though. When's the last time you heard a theremin being played?
I was just talking to someone the other day that just bought a theremin. And there we go, a DLC announcement that's a non-announcement because they didn't show it at all.
Nice.
But hey, the online multiplayer game is coming out, so that's cool.
Hey, here's
Monster Hunter.
We haven't heard about that in a while.
Let's dive into the brand new story-based RPG entry to the series.
They're ruining my good time.
Let's fucking get it, boys. Let's hunt some monsters, you know? Let's just get online, fucking find some monsters and stab them, and if they have children, stab them.
I am a monster. I am a monster. Like, I don't need to hunt myself.
Oh god, a crying anime girl.
Only monster around here is the one in my pants. Go ahead and ask your mom there, Shorzy. Oh, I fucked that up at the end, didn't I?
You did good though.
No, that's the direction we were going, right?
Yeah,
Lady
totally.
and Banter.
I have never watched that show.
You need to, and I don't care. No, this isn't even going to be funny like it was with Beverly Hills Cop. You just stop talking until you watch it.
No, all I was gonna say was I've seen the original shorts on YouTube.
Yeah,
but I've never seen the actual show.
Oh, you need to.
It's so good.
Egg.
Egg.
That's when I met you.
That
Do
smile.
we still have the egg button?
That damn smile. Egg button?
Yeah, I thought we had a button that brought up egg.
No.
We had one that brought up. We had one that brought up Zoe Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, we have that. You want that button? I can hit that button.
Fuck yeah, do it.
Go ahead and hit it.
Oh wait, no, I have a different button entirely right now. It does this. Boop.
I didn't see it. There it is. Oh god, that's fucking amazing.
Hi! I'm here to take your life!
That reminds me, I need to finish stealing cars.
Oh,
yeah, we gotta go sell some shit later on. I got a previous appointment tonight. 2 of them now, actually, but...
I have fire drill, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Probably still be out at dinner till about 11 or so, but there's always tomorrow.
True.
I'll be up for a while. I don't work tomorrow.
I'm gonna say I'm off.
I'm going to play It Takes Two with John Benson tonight, so...
I'm hoping that we get to go to Newcastle tomorrow.
Nothing feels better than a brand new asshole. Sorry, what?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, wait, it's still Monster Hunter.
What are we watching? Really? Is that what the fuck?
This is Monster Hunter
That's the
Stories
game
2.
I thought it was.
Do you not know what's happening right now?
No, I'm trying to
Like-
think of what game I thought Monster Hunter was.
Resident
Bloodborne.
Evil didn't get like half this much time. Not that I care about them either, but it's like, really.
I don't think this is a bad presentation. I just don't think it's really for us.
I wouldn't be
It was-
bitching so much about it if we didn't have to sit through like 20 minutes of them doing an AMA. An AMA that wasn't even live.
I mean, we didn't have to. We just kind of
Hunt.
chose to.
Hunt. That's the game I thought it was.
Hunt?
Hunt Showdown. Or Hunt. The original.
The fuck is that?
No, not Hunt Showdown. Is it Hunt? I don't know. Achievement Hunter played it. It was announced at the same time as Monster Hunter, and it's basically you hunt monsters, but it's like not JRPG. And I know you're gonna say this isn't JRPG because, and I don't give a fuck. That's what I'm calling it.
Okay, yeah, no, I've never even heard of this game.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
It looks like you're hunting some kind of demons or monsters or something in it, but...
I don't fucking remember.
I don't know, Monster Hunter has always been a heavily Japanese game.
So it's, yeah. I'm not saying it's not on me for confusing it. I'm just confused.
Yeah. Is that Repeat?
Who peed?
Ra, apparently.
Palamute. It's definitely not just Repeat from Tales of Vesperia. Even though it's
Tales
that dog
of
was even the same
Asparagus.
color.
Oh boy, I know what I'm doing July 9th. Probably working.
Yep.
Taking a nap.
Looks pretty epic, right?
Hopefully.
How about that
Looks
announcement?
super epic!
Canine companion Palamute from Monster Hunter Rise will be joining
How
Monster
about
Hunter
that
Stories
announcement?
as one of the
Nope,
new
you're right.
ones
July
featuring
9th is a
first
Friday,
person
so I'll be
gameplay
off.
soon
I'll be
after
taking
the
a nap.
Oh,
game's release.
damn.
You can get an early peek at the game with the Monster Hunter
Apparently
and
Jackie
Monster
Chang is
Hunter
also
Early
a
Trial
streamer 3
starting
nights a
June
week.
25th.
Really?
Also carries
When
your
she does
progress over to
esports
full game release just a few weeks later
something.
on
Something
July 9th.
involving esports.
That's not the only way to
Considering
join the
it
hunt.
took this long for somebody to
Millions of
find
you made
that.
Monster Hunter Rise a huge success earlier
Oh no,
this
I
year.
just opened her Twitter
There's even
profile.
more content coming.
Oh, so
It's
she's
literally
saying,
at the top of her Twitter profile is the first link is to her Twitch page.
Oh hey, it's
Yeah.
more Monster Hunter.
The most I could find is that she is the co-anchor for Good Morning New Orleans.
Nolans!
She's from Colorado.
She has a Patreon.
How many different versions of Monster Hunter do we fucking need?
You'll
She
appreciate
have
this,
the
Obi.
AOF thing that I can't say.
Her Patreon has 3 tiers. $5 a month is Super Saiyan, $20 a month is Super Saiyan God, and $50 a month is Super Saiyan Blue.
So she might actually be a little bit more nerd culture-y than it
Oh,
appeared at first.
I'm pretty sure she's dick deep in nerd culture, dude.
Okay, that's cool then. I'm good with it. It just seemed like she was the token pretty face that they drug in from somewhere and then sprinkled a little bit of nerd culture around her socials. But, no.
No, I think she's
No.
like real deep in it.
Yeah, no, and there is not a OF for her that I can find.
Oh, but I'm sure there's deep fakes after this weekend.
And,
Oh, yeah.
and orangutan feet.
Yes. Orangutan-friendly rapeseed oil.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I finished episode 3 of Clarky's Farm last night.
I was gonna say, you haven't gotten to that episode yet, have you?
Nope. I got I got through sheeping, which was a fun adventure.
Yes.
And last one I watched was him building the store, which was stupid.
Oh, the store is awesome. Bee juice, cow juice. This smells like my bollocks.
I haven't gotten
He's
to that
taking
part yet.
after he's taking after Gwyneth Paltrow there.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, well, I'll see the. I don't remember what the next one is, but I'm excited for it.
Local, organically sourced Pineapple.
Coming up next, Monster Hunter Fusion. I guarantee.
What happened? Why did that turn on? Sorry, I hit a wrong button and then we had talk back.
Oh, cool.
We got caught in a verbal loop.
Oh my god, it's something other than Monster Hunter. Thank the Lord.
Dude, it's Phoenix Wright.
I will tell you that you can go to the Diddly Squat Farm Shop website and purchase things, but I wouldn't because it spoils parts of the show.
Which were previously only available in Japan. You'll travel back in time to the late 19th century.
Oh, hey, look, something that's actually somewhat worth it.
Phoenix Wright's ancestor.
See, I'm interested in this, but like I've loved the Phoenix Wright games.
Exactly.
This one's for Obi right here.
Yeah.
It's something that I would love to see streamed, but it's so dialogue heavy. I don't know how well it would go.
Great British mighty capital. Fuck, that accent's so good.
Cockney?
I love it. I love it so much.
Have you met Gerald yet on Clark's
Yeah,
Farm?
Gerald's fucking. Oh my god.
Okay, so again, I can't. Apparently, just my Amazon thinks that my subtitles need to be in German. I thought it was a joke as the show.
Oh my god, dude. Was he supposed to have subtitles? He didn't have subtitles for me.
He gets subtitles, nothing else gets subtitles for me. But the subtitles I got were in German. And again, I thought that was just a joke.
Stabbing that poor man on the floor. Yeah, my problem with the Phoenix Wright series was I was too stupid to make it through the first case, so I kind of gave up on it.
I played the originals. I think there's like one or two that come out since then that I never played.
Well, there was Phoenix Wright, and then there was what's the other one? Starts with an A, I think. Oh, hey, that comes out on July 27th.
Phoenix Wright 2, Electric Boogaloo.
There you go. There's a bunch of different Phoenix Wright games, though. None of them stand up to Aviary Attorney, where you're a bird lawyer.
Well, the second one has Von Kammer's daughter, who is a sadist. The third one has the guy in the robot mask. I can't remember the names of the game, but I beat them.
Hello, I'm Jonathan, Capcom's marketing brand manager for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
There you go, Obi. I'm sending you a game in chat. You gotta buy that and stream it.
The Capcom team is thrilled to present two new
Bird lawyer.
Aviary Attorney.
Coming to the Ace Attorney series.
You can specialize in the area of bird law.
Not as profitable as tree law, probably.
See, I thought you were bullshitting when you said Aviary Attorney.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Nope.
Further examination with the help of Ryunosuke's legal aid Susato and the brilliance of deduction from Detective Herlock.
My only problem with this is I know for a fact the Herlock Stromshoke is going to get on my nerves immediately.
Herlock Shones.
Herlock will proceed to present his logic and reasoning spectacular, a grandiose yet flawed series of conjectures.
Why the Russians always got to be dubious? Why do they always got to be the villain?
I don't know. Probably because they're such a surly group.
Why can't the Russian be the comedy sidekick, like Pavel?
Pavel.
Like Short Round?
Short Round was not Russian.
Nor was he comedic.
My brain took a completely different tact with that.
I was gonna say, well, and Obi, to your point, no, he was comedic, but for not okay reasons.
I just thought he was annoying, personally.
Short Round? Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Jones!
There you go. You're the only one here that can do that.
That's right.
The rest of us have to just talk around it.
Ryunosuke and Susato will then discuss to correct the flaws in Herlock's deductions.
Wow, that character would not stand up today.
Short round?
Yeah, I'm looking up quotes.
Yeah,
And
no.
I was gonna launch some, and it's like, no, dude, I don't even feel good about some of these.
It's a good movie except for Short Round.
Was that the same one where he had the female sidekick who was just as useless?
That's every
Just
Indiana
like
Jones
a bitch?
movie.
Yeah.
Indy! Shut up.
Yes.
That brings them to the conclusion of the dance of deduction.
Oh no!
I'm not saying that this game isn't going to be fun to play, but I love how we're watching a dialogue-less video game be played.
Yes,
Yeah,
because your true identity is that of Novovich Ballet's prima ballerina.
Like, that's exactly why, like, I wouldn't stream it, because, like, I don't think it would go over well. I would enjoy
You can't.
it.
The only
Miss
thing you can do is
Nicolina
like be
something else.
gray and read the whole thing.
Yeah, and, like, I'm not gonna sit here reading out loud for, 3, 4, however many hours.
You're right. My name is Nina. We could have fun with it, but we need a lot of people reading.
Oh man, everybody'd have to have their own character.
Do it as a stage play.
Kind of like when Grumps did Doki Doki, and it made me laugh hysterically.
Oh god, yeah.
Did you watch it finally?
I watched like the first half of it. I didn't get to the good part.
Okay, well then I'm not going to spoil it because it gets fucking amazing with some of the choices they've made.
Objection.
I just love the whole ongoing potato joke they were doing.
All of whom provide explanations as to why they've reached their
I don't know, man. That was okay, but the unintentional side effect of the voice they chose for Monica was the best.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh man, how much to be able to carry a sword in court?
How much to be able to cough up a squirrel?
What?
Do you not remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Or Zach
I do
Wilde who
love-
plays the guitar solo.
Or a clown car that drives away.
Yep. Anyway.
I do love how the judge is very clearly the grandfather of the judge in the main games.
It's quite simple. The victim was stabbed precisely one time.
With a slam of their fist, each juror you persuade will send a fiery ball towards the scales above and literally.
I got to punch fire above him.
Bring each
Neat.
contradiction to light and persuade the jury to help.
So did she. They have powers. They can control fire. I didn't know this was an X-Men game.
Okay, so
I like throwing the wine at a candlestick. That's pretty good.
Seipel is our resident expert of
I'm a weeb.
Japanese
What about it?
fetishes.
Sorry, what was the question?
As our resident expert of Japanese fetishes, why? I understand why the maids all dress the same, but why is a maid always cross-looking?
Well, if you got to clean up somebody else's shit 24/7, wouldn't you be a
I
little
understand
mad?
that, but in context of the fetish side of it.
I mean, probably because they're supposed to be domineering.
But why?
I don't really know. I mean, I assume that is the masochistic viewpoint on maids.
Okay.
I mean, you would think that maids would be, you know, submissive because they're working for you, but maybe it's just a play on that dynamic. Capcom Pro Tour? Is this still Capcom? What is going on? Oh, Street Fighter League. Whatever. I think I'm about done with Capcom, guys. What do you think?
I don't know. There might be more Monster Hunter waiting us.
Yeah, there might be.
Alrighty.
What time are they supposed to be done? 6?
I don't know that they gave an end time. The next conference is supposed to kick off at 6, I think, though.
Well, then
Double
that's
check.
obviously their end point then.
Yeah, it's supposed to end. Usually they give a 15-minute break, so I assume that this is over and they're just going to talk about Pro Tour for Street
Okay.
Fighter now. But Razor starts in 10 minutes, and I don't give a single shit about Razor.
Yeah.
as I sit here with my Razer mouse and keyboard that I actually have liked over the years, but I'm just kind of like, I just hate Razer software now. And it's funny too because a couple years ago, if I had been in the market for a laptop, I probably would have bought a Razer Blade laptop, but glad I never did that. So what do you guys think about Capcom? Not enough Monster Hunter. I agree.
I don't know, like, it wasn't bad, but it was certainly no Raid Shadow Legends.
You know, Rage is fuck.
So anyway, yeah, I'm kind of digging the smaller presentations today. It's kind of a nice, like, loosey-goosey day where you can just float around and do whatever.
A hero collecting turn-based game with over 400 champions to collect and customize. In Raid, you can get the Night Swords unlocked.
There we go. I muted Fu. Let me know when he's done and I'll unmute him.
He's done. He can go ahead.
Okay.
Friends of the clan.
Nope. Already.
He's done again.
Is he now?
Yep.
Good. So.
I'm done. I can't, like, every third word I started fucking up. It was like, nope, can't do it.
I don't know, like, nothing happened today.
No.
No, and that's fine. I mean, frankly, yesterday was a big day. The day before was pretty decent. If we had Sony PlayStation stuff tonight, it would be great, but we don't. It's just the way that it is. Unfortunately, they've given up their normal Monday spot. So, unless we get another state of play from PlayStation in the next week, I mean, they're just not coming to E3 this year.
I'm still excited for Nintendo tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. I'm hoping they knock it out of the park. We'll see.
For one, they don't announce Mario Kart 9, Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4,
Bayonetta 3.
Bayonetta 3.
I'm holding out for Blast Core 2, baby. Rare's coming back. They're working with Nintendo. They're gonna make Blast Core 2.
But rest assured, that one character from the one JRPG that only you've ever heard of, Disciple, they're probably coming to Smash.
Probably. They're gonna get smashed. I mean, wait, what? Yeah, and that's the other thing is I don't even care about Smash anymore, so it's like... I'll get hyped for the announcement if it's a decent announcement. I'll be like, that's fucking cool. Like, when Banjo-Kazooie came to Smash, I was fucking pumped about it. Even though I don't play Smash anymore. But...
Yes, but do you think anybody's gonna fucking care when Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes to Smash Brothers?
No.
God, I can't wait for that day. Spyro the Dargon. That's my next bet. He's coming to Smash.
Frank Reynolds coming to Smash.
There we go.
No. The Trash Man.
The Trash Man.
the Trash Man. I forgot about that.
The child from The Mandalorian is coming to Smash.
He has a name, doesn't he?
No. He is the child.
No, it's Grogu.
Cool.
Yeah,
it's Grogu.
It's Grogu. His name is Grogu.
No, it's Baby Yoda.
Mm-hmm. Now you're talking. But yeah, Ezio Auditore de Firenze from Assassin's Creed 2 is coming to Smash. You heard it here first, folks. Alright, but yeah, I think, boy, I am excited for Nintendo tomorrow. No idea what they're doing. I really do hope they talk about Breath of the Wild 2. That'd be super duper cool. Bayonetta 3 would be a nice bonus. Metroid Prime 4 would be a nice bonus, but from what I heard, they worked on Metroid Prime 4 for like 2 years, and then they completely restarted the process, so they're probably only 2 years into development on that as well. Which means that we should see a cinematic, if nothing else, tomorrow, but who knows. Bayonetta 3, they keep saying they're making good progress on, but they haven't talked about it for 2 years, so who knows. And Breath of the Wild 2 is in the same situation, so...
Mario Kart 8 came out 7 years ago.
Jesus Christ, did it?
2014.
Good lord. Well, they already came out with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch, so I don't know what the chances
it's the same game with like maybe one added track.
Well, no, it's the same game with all the DLC included, but it's on Switch. So it is, and it's a really good game. The thing is, they usually only do a single Mario Kart per like console. So the question is, what would they shake up And that was in 2017 that came out. That was one of the early hits for the console.
Oh no!
But what would they introduce to shake up Mario Kart enough to put a 9 on
those
it?
two on the GameCube.
Double Dash was the only one on the
I
GameCube.
could have swore those two on the GameCube.
I think Double Dash is the only one.
I just realized my iPhone doesn't have a headphone jack.
Why does that matter?
Well, because I'm probably buying a truck tomorrow that has a headphone jack auxiliary input, and that's it.
I have a Bluetooth adapter if you want it.
That's not going to help me in driving it 2 hours home.
It is if you come get it today.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. I got a fire department meeting tonight.
That sucks. What the hell was that noise? Yes, it was.
No, suddenly though, the fact that this doesn't have a headphone jack applies to me.
You don't have a headphone adapter either?
No, fuck no. Why would I have one? Ooh, did one come with the phone?
Maybe. I don't. Well, you got the 12 mini,
it's
right?
Apple, so probably not.
Yeah, you got a point there. Yeah, I got the mini.
I was gonna say, I think I have one, but I think it came with my iPhone 7 when I bought it. So I have two options for you, but you're 20 minutes away.
And again, I have a fire department meeting tonight.
Yeah, exactly. So that's gonna come down to that's rough, buddy.
Yep.
My girlfriend turned into the moon.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, Mario Kart original came out for Super Nintendo, 64 for 64, Super Circuit for Game Boy, Double Dash for GameCube, Kart DS for DS, Wii for Wii, 3DS. 7 came out for 3DS, 8 came out for Wii U, and Deluxe came out for Switch. So there's only been one Mario Kart per system, basically.
Yeah, until you remember the fact that 8 and 8 Deluxe are the same fucking game. And don't give me the DLC bullshit. It's the same fucking game.
Yeah, no, it is. Also, they have another Mario Kart game on Switch, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit.
And how many dozens of copies is that sold?
Oh, probably at least a couple dozen. I think Tim has it. I think it's a really cool concept personally, but yeah, the execution is probably a little wanting from what I've heard. The carts are pretty underpowered, so that's the one where you have RC cars that have cameras on them and stuff, and you actually control them in real life using the Switch.
Yes, but you could also get, an actual RC car that has power, a GoPro, and do the same thing, but better.
Yeah, probably. You can get one of those really fast, like, gas-powered ones. Oh, that'd be fun. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what we can expect tomorrow, honestly, outside of the big things that they've talked about in the past. I don't think there's any other major stuff coming out for Nintendo. Oh, Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 was announced, so they'll probably talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, they announced Splatoon 3 on, like, two directs ago.
Yeah. But what else could they talk about? I can't remember thinking, or anything from the last couple directs that they haven't really come out with already or anything.
Wasn't there, like, a new Mario Golf or something?
Yes, that's coming out very soon. Let me check. Mario Golf Super Rush, June 25th. So they'll probably have a small segment about that, showing it off again. It's apparently very good. So.
Okay, I heard the word Monster Hunter. I am closing this tab.
Yeah.
Oh, I did that a while ago.
Yeah, I'm done with it.
So, all right, I've still got errands I need to run, so I'm going to go take care of those things, and I will talk to you guys later.
All right, see you later. Hopefully tomorrow I won't be in on the stream because I'll be buying a truck.
Yeah, well, good luck. Fingers crossed for you. Knock on wood and all that.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Bye.